we'd bet on a dog fight together.
An illegal bet, naturally.
Yes, sir. Our dog won. Roderick got the money, but he refused to give me my share.
And you fought about it. What time was this?
In the evening, about 6, I think. We were on the other side of town. You see, I couldn't have killed my wife.
But how does he know?
Asher's alibi appears to be confirmed. All the same, I'm going to call and check that he did have a fight with this Tanner on the afternoon of the murder. You can never trust this sort of chap.
One thing is certain, Asher was a ruffian who used to beat his wife.
But he's not very educated. It certainly was not him who wrote the letter signed A.B.C. Let's resume, Hastings. We know the murderer pretended to be a customer. He did not kill her for money, that appears to be certain.
I agree with you on that point.
And the murderer left an A.B.C. guide as a signature. Therefore, it's likely he wrote the letter.
Indeed, but that doesn't explain why and how he did it.
You are quite right. Why he did it is a mystery. But as for how he did it, we do know enough to try and reconstruct the events.
Reconstruct the crime's cause of event by selecting action that the killer may have executed.
The killer enters the shop.
We agree on that. Advance.
Mrs. Asher turns around to greet her customer.
Ask for.
The murderer asks her for some tobacco. She turns her back to him. He seizes the opportunity to strike her.
Turn around.
He then places the A.B.C. upside down before leaving. Everything appears to match the crime scene, mon cher Hastings. That is exactly what happened.
Oui, oui.
Asher has a strong alibi and we don't have any other suspect. But what was the point of this crime?
She had no debts. She gave Franz Asher money regularly. She wasn't owed money. Nobody stood to gain anything.
No doubt about it, the murderer is insane.
And I fear that we had not heard the last of him.
I hope you're wrong for once.
Bien, let's go back to London. If we hurry, we should catch the 7:02 train. Are you coming?
No, unfortunately, I have to talk with Andover police.
See you soon, then. Are you coming, Hastings? Let's go home. There's nothing for us here.
Well, do you have any idea about the killer's identity?
The crime was committed by a man of medium height, with red hair and suspicious eyes. He has a slight limp on the right foot and a wart just below his shoulder blade.
Poirot!
Mon ami, what do you want? You fix upon me a look of dog-like devotion and demand of me a pronouncement à la Sherlock Holmes. Now for the truth. I do not know what the murderer looks like, nor where he lives, nor how to set hands upon him.
What shall we do, then?
Nothing.
Nothing?
Do not be so impatient, Hastings. The killer will manifest himself soon enough.
I thought I heard the postman. Maybe there's some news.
I will go and see.
Alright. What do we have here?
Some cool hair.
So, read the letter.
It is not the right time.
Alright, alright. Well.
Daily Flicker, June the 22nd, 1935. Battle over control of bank system. What will the government do for money? Andover, murder of a tobacconist.
Ta-da! Okay, okay.
No doubt about it. Hastings is going bored.
Oh, yeah, that's not good. Okay. Turning the
Dear
letter.
Mr. Poirot. Well, what do you think? I believe that I won this round. The Andover affair went like clockwork, don't you feel? But the fun has only just started. I would like to draw your attention to Bexhill-on-Sea on the 25th of this month. We're having a crazy time. Best wishes, A.B.C. The next crime will be in Bexhill. We must warn Jap to Scotland Yard.
Did the letter indicate anything that might help the police?
To be honest, I think we can already guess something about the next victim. But I need to think about it a little more.
Thinking.
Let us examine this more closely.
Okay. Here, ooh, we already got a contradiction there.
Certain characters in the two letters may have similar defects.
The I.
Yes, this I is weird.
So is this.
Yes, this I is weird. Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Okay.
Let us examine the characters in this word. Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
A.
The W is not printed properly.
Got a problem with this W? No. Yes.
The W is not printed properly.
So there's a problem with the I and the W.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
Yeah, okay, there's nothing there.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
That didn't matter. Oh, yes.
Let us examine the characters in this word. Yes, this I is weird. The W is not printed properly. Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Okay, okay.
Let us examine the characters in this word.
Okay.
Let us examine the characters in this word. The W is not printed properly. Yes, the A appears to be quite unusual.
So A, I, and W.
Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
Okay.
Yes, this I is weird. However, the characters in the two words do not match. The W is not printed properly.
Okay.
Let us examine the characters in this word. The W is not printed properly. Let us examine the characters in this word. Let us examine the characters in this word.
Yeah.
The W is not printed properly.
I miss what will happen.
That's right. The A characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. I have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory.
Okay. But the W...
The W is not printed properly. Right. Let us compare this with the other letter.
Yeah.
Of course, the W characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects.
Of course you
I
do.
have to find some other similar defects to confirm my theory. Yes, this I is weird. No, this character does not appear to have any defects. Let us
You mind that?
Yes, the I characters in the two letters do indeed have the same defects. My theory was right. These two letters were written with the same typewriter. Both letters were written on the same typewriter and show the same characteristics.
You surprise me, Poirot. You usually ignore material proof.
But there is nothing usual about this case, Hastings. Nothing must be overlooked. Let us now try and get our brain cells to work.
Oh, not again! I don't have brain cells. So, what's special about the murder? This... No? Okay. Okay, we agree that this is odd. Nope. 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 Well, I think these two there. That was not the motive. So what was unusual? The letter. And our A.B.C. guide. Apparently not. Why is that not unusual? Okay. I can't see these have anything to do with the other. Okay, we are doing this from the top. This, no. Nope.